As we age, every choice we make with food matters more than ever. But what if some of the foods you thought were healthy are quietly harming your bones, your heart, and even your brain? Many seniors are unknowingly sabotaging their health with everyday ingredients that seem innocent, even traditional. Today, we're exposing 3 foods that people over 60 must avoid at all costs, and the 3 healing alternatives you need to add to your plate immediately. Stay with us, because number 2 might just explain your joint pain. Once you cross the threshold into your 60s, your body begins shifting in ways that demand more care. Slower metabolism, declining bone density, reduced muscle mass. These changes are natural, but they're also influenced heavily by your diet. In fact, certain foods can accelerate aging, cause inflammation, and even trigger chronic conditions like high blood pressure or arthritis. On the other hand, the right foods can help preserve your independence, energy, and clarity. That's why today's list matters so much, because every bite after 60 is either medicine or poison. Let's start with a common culprit: eggplant. While popular in many cuisines, eggplant belongs to the nightshade family, which contains compounds known as alkaloids. These can increase inflammation in the body, especially in people already dealing with joint pain or arthritis. Seniors who suffer from stiffness or swelling may be unknowingly fueling their discomfort with eggplant. Instead of soothing, this vegetable might be worsening the pain. The tricky part? Most doctors don't mention it, but ask anyone who removed it from their diet, and they'll tell you the difference is noticeable. What should you eat instead? Broccoli. Rich in vitamin K, calcium, and sulforaphane, broccoli supports strong bones and has powerful anti-inflammatory effects. It also contains antioxidants that fight cell damage, meaning it helps you feel and move younger. Add steamed broccoli to your lunch or dinner, and you're not just adding flavor, you're protecting your future. 1 cup a day is enough to start seeing real results. It's also gentle on the stomach, affordable and easy to prepare, making it a senior's best friend in the kitchen. Next up, green bell peppers. They might seem harmless, but for seniors, they're another member of the nightshade family, and often the most poorly tolerated. Many people over 60 report digestive discomfort, bloating, or even flare-ups of acid reflux after eating green peppers. That's because they're more acidic and harder to digest compared to their red or yellow counterparts. And while they might add crunch to a salad, they do little for your bones, brain, or balance. The 3 B's that matter most as we age. Instead of reaching for peppers, reach for spinach. It's packed with iron, magnesium, and vitamin C, which help oxygenate your blood, reduce cramps, and enhance focus. Spinach also contains lutein, which supports eye health, critical in your 60s and beyond. A smoothie with spinach, banana, and almond milk can become a daily ritual that rejuvenates from the inside out. And if you're worried about oxalates, don't be. Lightly steaming spinach reduces them while preserving its core nutrients. Finally, let's talk about white potatoes. While they've been a staple for generations, they rank high on the glycemic index, meaning they spike blood sugar rapidly. For seniors, this can lead to crashes in energy, mood swings, and even increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. Worse, when fried or baked with oil, potatoes become inflammatory bombs. And if you already struggle with weight, joint stiffness, or blood pressure, they only add fuel to the fire. It's time to rethink the place of white potatoes in your weekly meals. Instead of white potatoes, reach for sweet potatoes. They are lower on the glycemic index and provide a steady source of energy without the crash. Rich in fiber, potassium, and beta-carotene, sweet potatoes support digestion, regulate blood sugar, and help protect vision. They also contain anti-inflammatory compounds that soothe aching joints. Baked, steamed, or mashed, sweet potatoes are versatile and satisfying. For seniors looking to maintain energy and reduce inflammation, this is one of the smartest swaps you can make. Beyond the foods themselves, One of the biggest challenges seniors face is misinformation. We've been taught that all vegetables are healthy and that age-related issues are just inevitable. But in truth, small daily choices make the biggest difference over time. Your bones, your joints, and your brain respond directly to what you eat. That's why eliminating high-inflammatory foods is so powerful, and why adding healing vegetables matters more than ever. Let's shift the focus now to a group of foods often overlooked by seniors: legumes. One of the most anti-inflammatory and nutrient-rich options is lentils. These tiny powerhouses are packed with plant-based protein, magnesium, and folate. They support muscle maintenance, nerve function, and cardiovascular health. Unlike red meats, which can increase inflammation and burden the kidneys, lentils are easy to digest and heart-friendly. Just half a cup a day can contribute to better blood pressure and more stable energy levels. Another overlooked but critical food for seniors is avocado. This fruit is rich in healthy fats that lubricate joints, support brain function, and help absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and K. For seniors experiencing stiffness, mental fog, or even skin dryness, avocados can be a powerful daily ally. They're also naturally low in sugar and high in fiber, making them ideal for blood sugar control and gut health. Sliced over toast or blended into smoothies, avocados are more than trendy. They're therapeutic. If you're trying to support brain health, one of the best things you can do is eat more berries. Blueberries in particular are rich in anthocyanins, compounds that help protect neurons, improve memory, and fight oxidative stress. Studies have shown that seniors who consume blueberries regularly perform better on cognitive tasks and show less brain shrinkage over time. A handful a day is all it takes. Add them to oatmeal or eat them plain. Either way, your brain will thank you. Let's pause here to reflect. You now know the dangers of eggplant, green peppers, and white potatoes, and the powerful benefits of broccoli, spinach, sweet potatoes, lentils, avocado, and blueberries. These swaps aren't just nutritional upgrades. They're choices that can change how you move, think, and feel each day. But we're not done yet. In the next part, we'll explore the subtle signs your body gives when your diet is working against you, and how to read them before it's too late. Have you ever woken up feeling unusually stiff, or noticed your knees ache more on some days than others? For many seniors, these symptoms are more than just aging. They're dietary signals. Inflammation doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers. That slight swelling in your fingers, the sudden fatigue after lunch, or the restless sleep at night, they may all be signs your body is reacting to what you're eating. One of the biggest culprits: foods high in nightshades or processed starches. Take white potatoes, for example. They spike blood sugar fast, contribute to inflammation, and offer little fiber or protective nutrients. When eaten frequently, they can increase joint stiffness, especially in seniors dealing with arthritis. Many don't realize the connection until they remove potatoes from their meals and suddenly feel better within days. It's not a miracle. It's chemistry. Your body is constantly responding to what you give it. Now let's talk about something more empowering: the foods that heal. We already covered spinach, broccoli, sweet potatoes, and lentils. But what if we told you that fermented foods are another critical tool in your senior health toolbox? Sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir. These are loaded with probiotics that help rebalance gut flora. For seniors struggling with constipation, bloating, or nutrient absorption, these foods can offer fast relief and long-term protection. A healthy gut directly affects the immune system and brain function, two areas that decline rapidly without proper nutrition. Another quiet powerhouse is pumpkin seeds. Packed with magnesium, zinc, and healthy fats, they support nerve function, bone density, and even sleep quality. Just a small handful each day can help stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and provide key micronutrients that are often lacking in senior diets. Most importantly, they're easy to eat and store, a simple daily ritual with outsized benefits. Next, let's consider beets. Often underrated, beets support circulation by helping dilate blood vessels thanks to their natural nitrates. Improved blood flow can lead to better brain function, reduced fatigue, and even more stable blood pressure, all critical for aging adults. Whether roasted, steamed, or blended into a smoothie, beets are one of nature's most vibrant healing foods. Now think about how your body feels when you eat certain foods. Do you feel sluggish after pasta? Bloated after a sandwich? These aren't coincidences. They're biofeedback. If you tune in, your body will tell you what's working and what's not. Start tracking how you feel after meals, especially in your joints, your belly, and your mental clarity. Within days, patterns emerge, and those patterns can guide you toward a diet that supports not just longevity, but real daily comfort. In the next section, we'll break down 3 smart rules to follow when building a senior-friendly meal. No gimmicks, no extremes, just a clear path to eating for strength, clarity, and independence. Keep watching. When it comes to building a plate that actually supports your body after 60, most seniors are left guessing. That's why we're going to lay out 3 clear senior-proof rules you can follow starting today to create meals that reduce pain, improve energy, and support long-term independence. Rule number 1, always pair a carbohydrate with fiber and fat. Why? Because this slows down how fast your blood sugar spikes. And for seniors, avoiding those spikes is critical. A plain baked potato can raise your blood sugar fast, but a small portion of sweet potato with olive oil and leafy greens, that's a controlled, nourishing option. This simple pairing reduces joint inflammation, keeps energy levels steady, and even improves mental clarity. It's not about cutting all carbs, it's about eating them smart. Rule number 2, go green or go home. Every senior plate should have something dark green on it. Spinach, kale, arugula, broccoli. These are anti-inflammatory powerhouses. They're loaded with magnesium, iron, and antioxidants. But more importantly, they help balance pH levels in the body. That's important because an acidic body, caused by high sugar, processed meats, and white starches, accelerates bone loss and muscle wasting. Seniors who eat leafy greens daily often report fewer cramps, better digestion, and even improved sleep quality. Rule number 3, never eat naked protein. That means don't eat your chicken breast or salmon alone. Always include a healthy fat and a colorful vegetable. For example, grilled chicken with olive oil and roasted carrots, or salmon with avocado and sautéed kale. This trio, protein, fat, and fiber, helps your body absorb nutrients, repair muscle, and manage inflammation more effectively. Eating protein alone doesn't give your aging body what it really needs to thrive. Now let's look at a simple senior meal built using all 3 rules. Grilled salmon, protein, cooked with olive oil, fat, served on a bed of spinach and roasted beets, fiber plus antioxidants, with a side of mashed sweet potato. This meal supports heart health, digestion, muscle repair, and blood sugar balance, without relying on any supplements or medications. Compare that to the typical senior lunch, a sandwich with deli meat on white bread and a soda. That combo spikes sugar, causes bloating, stiffens joints, and leaves you hungry again in 2 hours. The difference isn't just in the ingredients, it's in the approach. One meal weakens, the other heals. And here's what's most exciting. It doesn't take weeks to feel the difference. Many seniors notice more energy, better sleep, and less bloating within just 3-5 days of making these meal changes. Your body knows how to heal. It just needs the right fuel. Next up, we'll talk about 3 of the most dangerous healthy foods seniors are still eating, and what to swap them with instead. Stay with us. Let's now expose 3 so-called healthy foods that are secretly harming seniors, and what to eat instead for real healing. Mistake bar 1. Granola and cereal bars. Most seniors reach for these thinking they're a smart snack, fiber, oats, maybe some fruit. But take a closer look. These bars are often packed with refined sugars, inflammatory oils, and preservatives. They cause blood sugar crashes, joint stiffness, and brain fog, the exact things seniors are trying to avoid. What to eat instead? A handful of raw walnuts with a few slices of apple. You get natural fiber, healthy fats, and anti-inflammatory compounds with no hidden damage. Mistake number 2, yogurt, even the healthy kind. Yes, yogurt contains calcium, but most store-bought yogurts marketed to seniors are loaded with added sugars, artificial flavors, and thickeners. Plus, many seniors are lactose intolerant and don't realize it, causing bloating, inflammation, and even joint pain. Swap it out for plain Greek yogurt, no sugar, and add a spoonful of chia seeds or fresh blueberries. Or go dairy-free and use coconut-based yogurt with live cultures. The goal is to protect the gut, not stress it. Mistake number 3, fruit juices. Orange juice, apple juice, grape juice. They sound healthy, but they're sugar bombs. The natural fiber in whole fruit is stripped out, leaving behind concentrated sugar that spikes blood sugar and inflames the body. This is especially risky for seniors trying to maintain balance, clarity, and joint health. The better choice? Eat the whole fruit, like an orange or a handful of grapes, or sip on water infused with lemon or cucumber. You'll stay hydrated, energized, and pain-free. Let's put this all together with a quick comparison. A common senior breakfast, fruit-flavored yogurt, a granola bar, and orange juice. This sounds healthy, but it actually delivers over 40 grams of sugar, no real fiber, and multiple inflammatory ingredients. Now compare that to a healing senior breakfast. Plain Greek yogurt, topped with walnuts and blueberries, plus a glass of water with fresh lemon. That version supports gut health, brain clarity, and steady energy, with no sugar crash. The difference? Awareness. Most seniors don't need more pills. They need better food choices, consistently. In our final segment, we'll show you one small daily habit that can protect your memory, improve your mood, and strengthen your body, all without changing your entire lifestyle. It's simple, it's powerful, and it starts with something in your kitchen right now. Let's finish with the simplest and most powerful daily habit every senior should adopt, and how it can protect memory, reduce pain, and even extend independence. The daily memory-boosting habit, a warm cup of green tea. Yes, just 1 cup per day, but here's the key: real green tea, brewed from leaves, not bottled, flavored, or sweetened. Green tea contains compounds called catechins, especially one called EGCG. In seniors, this antioxidant has been shown to improve cognitive function, reduce inflammation in joints, lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases, support healthy circulation and heart function. Studies have linked daily green tea consumption with lower rates of cognitive decline. For seniors battling memory loss, fatigue, or mild confusion, this one habit offers clarity and calm without caffeine overload. Bonus tip: add turmeric or lemon. A pinch of turmeric can help reduce joint pain. A slice of lemon enhances antioxidant absorption and supports the liver. But what makes this habit so powerful isn't just the tea, it's the pause. Most seniors are in a rush, stressed, or overwhelmed. Taking 10 minutes each morning to sit, breathe, and enjoy a healing beverage resets the nervous system. It's nourishment for the body and peace for the mind. So let's review everything we've learned.
Avoid inflammatory, healthy foods like granola bars, sugary yogurts, and fruit juices.
Choose nutrient-dense vegetables like broccoli, carrots, and spinach. Skip white potatoes and eggplants, opt for legumes and green leaves. And anchor your mornings with a single powerful ritual: green tea quietly enjoyed. Aging doesn't mean decline, it means refinement. And with the right information, the right food, and the right mindset, seniors don't just survive, they thrive. Take the first step today. Open your fridge, brew a cup, pick up a vegetable that loves your body back. And remember, the small choices you make today become the strength, clarity, and joy you'll feel tomorrow.